Hello everyone, welcome to the Slangs 5 PPT or video about slangs. Okay, so today again we're going to learn two more slangs in this video, but let me remind you that these slangs are really important, as I've been telling you before in the previous videos, that if you want to speak like native English speakers, that these slangs can help you a lot. Also, these slangs can help you to speak good English, because there are in total 80 slangs, and if you could use them, or if in your daily life conversation, or when you're using English to communicate with someone, then you just need some vocabulary and you can speak good English. These slangs can cover at least half of your speaking. Okay, so really important, and please try to follow the sequence. Like you should start from slangs first and then continue till the last PPT of slangs. That would be slangs 40, and in total there would be 80 or 81 slangs. Each PPT of slangs have two slangs or two phrases in it. Okay, so try to learn them well. Let's start. And if you find some problem, any question, you can put it in the comment section, and I will be replying as soon as possible. Let's start today's video. This one is the ninth one. I have plus past participle. I have plus past participle. Well, there is a small mistake here. I is always capital, so it can't be small. Okay, so I've changed it. Please don't mind. I have plus past participle. Past participle, this one is nothing but the third form of verb. Okay, so here this is a perfect sentence. For example, I have plus past participle. If we add a third form of verb here, which means past participle, then it becomes a perfect sentence or perfect tense. Okay, nothing else. So it is nothing but a perfect tense. So in perfect tense, what we do, we just tell to the other people that the work has been done. Okay, let's look at some examples, but before going there, we can look at the description. I have shows possession or something acquired. By adding a past participle, you are informing someone of a past or completed action done by you. Again, it's a perfect tense. So if you say I have, and when you add a third form or past participle with it, you are simply telling to the other people that you have done something, you have completed an action, or something you have already done in the past. Okay, let's look at some examples. I have done it. Okay, here you can see the other one. I have heard that before. Next, I have driven a car. I have forgotten the words. I have read that book. Okay, here I have read. Why I use read? Because this word read, the second and third form of this is read. Okay, the spellings are same, but the pronunciation is different. Let's move on. I have eaten at that restaurant before. I have flown in an airplane. I have forgiven you. Okay. I have seen you before. I have written a letter. I have completed my master's degree. Well, you may have observed one thing, that all the work or all the action, these are completed one in this slang. When we are using I have plus a third form or a past participle, all the actions, all the work is been done here. That is what you are explaining when you use I have plus third form or past participle. Let's move on to the next slang. I hope this one is easy. Just using past participle or third form of verb with I have, and you are talking about an action that you have already done, or some work that you have already finished or completed. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is one of my favorite ones, and I used it a lot. Okay, I use it a lot in my even speaking English, because are really useful fun. Personally, I found it very useful. Okay, so this is the 10th number of slang, and it says I used to plus verb. I used to plus verb. So when we are saying used to and we are adding a verb with it, it means something that we used to do in the past more frequently, but we normally don't do it now. Okay, used to do something. You were doing something more frequently, more often in the past, but it is not commonly done by you now, okay? Or in your daily life, or more often you don't do it, okay? Let's look at the description. Used to describe something that was done in the past and is not usually done now. I've already explained it. Let's move on to the examples. I used to develop websites. I used to jog every day. I used to paint. Okay. I used to live in California, which means like this person, he was living in California in the past, but not normally now he lives there. Normally, maybe he's living somewhere else now. So he can say, I used to live in California. Next one, I used to smoke. So this person, maybe he was a chain smoker in the past, but now he has reduced his smoking habit, or even if he smokes, he does not smokes often. So it's a good thing. Well, but here he is telling this that he used to smoke a lot, but now he doesn't actually, or he if he does, then not more frequently. Okay. I used to work from home. Maybe this person is working somewhere in the fields, or somewhere. But before that, he used to work from home, so he used to stay at home and work from there. Especially the people who does some online job, they actually can say or use this slang. They can say, I used to work from home. In the past, I also used to do it. Like mostly, I was teaching online, but these days I'm also working in an institution in my hometown. So in the past, I also used to work from home. Let's look at the next example. Well, this is the same one. I think I've repeated it. I have put it here twice. I used to work from home. I used to play football every day. Uh, Before getting injured, I used to play football every day. I used to spend time with my family. I wrote this example because at that time I was in China, so there, I didn't have much time to spend with the family, so that's why I wrote this example here. Next, I used to like vegetables. Well, maybe now I don't like them, but in the past I used to love them. I used to start my work at 6 a.m. Okay, so before that I was like starting my work at 6 a.m. in the morning, but now maybe like I have habit to sleep for longer hours, so that's why I don't start normally at 6 a.m. Okay, I used to study Chinese. Yes, that's true. When I was in China, I used to study Chinese a lot, but now I don't actually do it. Okay, so this is the fifth PPT of slangs. I hope you're learning well. If you have any question, any problem, make sure to write them in the comment section and I'll be replying them. Continue learning. Okay, take care of yourself. Have a good time. Bye bye. See you in the next PPT of slangs. Bye bye.